Bhajahure manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindare Bhajahure manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindare.
The area located near the escalator on the ground floor.
Oh, it's good to see you. It's been taking so long to get here.
And also, he gave me one land, 1985 or 86, 85, in Bogota.
Mara saw that land for the first time.
I went to see that land, but much wind and very much cold. Wind come and attack.
Terrible cold.
From that time I am suffering from cold. I have no idea, and that's also a little hilly and very nice. But there we cannot make ashram actually. That is little out, 45 minutes from Bogota, out of city. But inside of the Bogota there is one nice flat. Immediately we can start their ashram, but not necessary. Actually we have one ashram, Mat, Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat.
Where in Bogota?
Huh?
Yeah, that's Premati.
Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat or ashram?
I can't remember. I think it's ashram, but
Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat, I can name very few.
yeah.
And many ashram like that. And they are also temple very nice. 100 devotees, accommodation for my hearing.
It was rain,
Less, but not more than that. But rooms are there, maybe 3, 4, 5 rooms.
Sure, yeah.
That started ashram there. A rented house. But here in London, continuing our ashram, no doubt, but our own place. We are always, after that Goswami Maharaja's time, after that, when they sold it, actually, that village also told, it not will be self. Huh? Miracle. What is Krishna's ways? I am thinking Krishna need our seva and very hard seva. That's my idea. Otherwise, why ashram hiding? Krishna need our seva and we shall do that seva. And that is desire of Krishna. Madhavendra Puri, for Madhavendra Puri, Gopal waiting so long. Vajre Sthapitami Yaha Adhikari. Sri Gopal Namo Govardhan Dhari Vajre Sthapitami Yaha Adhikari. Kabe ashi Madhav ama koribe seva. When Madhavendra will come and take me out from the cave, for that I am waiting. That is the pastimes of Krishna. He is living in the Gofa without food, without air, without anything, with snake or other anything. And he is living the deity. And caves, Guha Mukh, caves, entrance, all covered by jungle. And Madhavpuri went there. Gopal told, Sri Gopal Namo Govardhan Dhari Vajre Sthapitami Haudhikari. I am the of this village.
Proprietor.
Owner.
Proprietor.
I am the owner of this village. My name is Gopal, and grandson of Krishna. He installed me and my devotee, servitor, afraid to the Muslim. And when Muslim come for killing to them, they ran away and kept me in this cave. And I am waiting from that day, when Madhavpuri will come and he will take out from this cave and give me nourishment. Now you come and see where I am living, and immediate arrange for my seva. And I am thinking, when this mart
Went in the cave.
Will manifest. Will manifest.
disappear.
Yeah.
When
In the
that
cave.
In this
our ashram disappeared, I am thinking, oh, Krishna is so merciful. Krishna need our direct last drop of blood for manifestation. Again, the mart. And Srila Saraswat heard, and with the devotee child, and here also the rented house. It is continuing Seva of Radha Shyam Sundar. But we know the heart of Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj neat. And Guru Maharaj's letters also, there are many. I want to see the deity when manifested. Deity will stay in his own house. And that is our desire. Already there, America, their big ashram now manifested. I am very happy. That is my health is not well, but I went there for only that purpose. And also Caracas devotee there, very enthusiastic. They bought coming going first class ticket. Caracas to Delhi, Delhi to Caracas via London. They not ask me, I can come or not to come. Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur's time, there was 22 sannyasis. Or 19.
I think it's more now.
19 or 22, I heard. But all was not perfect. And preacher Govinda Maharaja, you know that his history. He come for preaching here, and he cutted his sikha, throw out the neck bit, and dandam to the tents, and come back. That and what Swami Maharaj has done. All the sahibs' head he first. Chaitanya Dev.
Skillful.
Opposite. Why I am worshipping Swami Maharaj? And why not I shall praise him? You say. Saraswati Thakur tried so hard, and there are not enough money. But in London, 3-person princess style they maintain, and that expenses all coming from India. But what they preach here? And Swami Maharaj with $7 or $40, I do not know.
40 rupees, $7.
He come to
Boston.
Boston and tried so hard 1 year as a servant, his friend servant. He makes some roti, chapati, and he is giving some food to him. He told me, I heard my own ear from him. Then Krishna, testing him, how many days he can tolerate. But 1 year he tolerated, then Krishna gave full. Now whole world chanting Hare Krishna. Even Russia, even America, Holland, no, what is it? Hungary, Poland, China. He conquered all over the world. And his first condition, he wants to take Krishna consciousness, shave your head.
Oh, wonderful. So it's
Take
gonna happen.
the neck bit, make tilaka, then you come to my front and leave 4 directives. Follow 4 directives.
No problem.
I am worshipping always. And I am worshipping, I am getting very good result. I am getting very good result. Unbelievable result I am getting. Or you will see if you go this time to India within 6 months, which way our Govardhan Ashram revealed there. It was desire of Guru Maharaj. He told not make too much ashram, too many ashram. But one in Govardhan, another in Calcutta, and Puri. And you have Navadvip. And not to make too many, so many ashram. You will be in trouble. And within 6 months, now Govardhan Ashram come out, 10,000 square feet covered and finished. Only outside plaster not happening. And we are so fortunate we have got Giriraj there from the land.
Yeah. So,
Giriraj come out when we are giving compound wall. There one corner, always the earth going down. Then soil not come, solid soil not coming. Then they digging. Then they have got one stone. Then they said, here is stone here. Then I told, see that, what stone? Then they have seen the Giriraj This fall, very nice fall. I have photo. You see, this very nice fall, Giriraj, and already worshipping symptom like tilaka, red tilaka in the body of Giriraj. Then I call the Govardhan people. They are all my friends. Govardhan, Vrindavan, everybody is my friend. When I am going Govardhan, entering, and all the running behind my motor car. Very nice.
Why were they digging that corner? But something was happening with the soil?
Soil going down, very loose soil. Solid soil I'm getting, but they are going down. For compound wall, necessary
Leveling.
solid soil,
I see.
their wall come up. Then Govardhan Vasi, they come and they said, "Oh Maharaj, here we had some Giriraj puja happened before, and this Giriraj, that Giriraj." I told, you see, it is another stone horse Giriraj.
Real Giriraj.
Real Giriraj. They said, no, we
No
have no
doubt
doubt.
it's real.
That Giriraj, and you see there is worshipping some tilaka, red tilaka, something in the body. Ram Gopal Prabhu was there, no? That time. Then 6, 7, Paramadraji Maharaj and others, so big.
Heavy. Strong.
They
Yeah.
take out and kept. Now, for Giriraj, one shed room, I told Purnananda to make shed some. Then later we shall make temple. And first I shall make temple for the devotee. That is devotee's guest house. Seva Bhavan.
Oh, that name?
Yes, I gave the name. Ashram's name, Srila Siddha Swami Sevasram. And that building's name, Sri Dvaitada Seva Kunja.
Very good.
Sri Dvaitada Seva Kunja. Prabhupada Saraswat Thakur, he wants to stay in Govardhan. And he came, very moment he disappeared. 4 o'clock he disappeared, and 4 o'clock he come to Balaram, his friend Panda, and naked told to Balaram, Balaram, ham aa gaya. Balaram, I am here now.
Appeared at the same time as it disappeared.
Sometimes.
Told him Hindu.
And everybody knows Prabhupada came after disappearance, joined within pastimes of Rasa Krishna, and he is there. I remember that. Guru Maharaj had much love for Balaram, and Balaram's son now Giridhari.
Oh.
Yes, he is my very good well-wisher.
So that house,
Huh?
that same house.
Yes. Then,
Balaram left the world now.
Hmm?
Balaram left the world.
Yes,
Long
long ago. I have seen Balaram. And Guru Maharaj have much love for Balaram. And Giridhari have much love for me. For Giridhari I make our ashram near to Giridhari's house.
Yeah.
That is, I know if brahmachari not to stay there, no problem.
Yes.
Giridhari look after our ashram. Panda always need some facility. That is their nature. And we shall give some facility, no problem. Yes, Maharaj. Now 12:15.
Now stop, Maharaj.
Joy Vishwas Paramudra Srila Bhakti Srila Goswami Maharaj ki Sri Guru Govinda Maharaja
Srila Bhakti Srila Govinda Maharaja ki jai.
Sri Radha Shyam Sundar Guru Govinda Radha Shyam Sundar ji ki jai. Jai Giriraj ki Jai. Jai Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math. London devotees ki Jai. All the devotees ki Jai. Hariram Sankirtan ki Jai. Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur ki Jai. Srila A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Jai. Jai Gauri Sarvaji Maharaj ki Jai. Srila Thakur ki Jai. Jai Ananda Gari Vaishnavrinda ki Jai. Sabhata Sriman Mahaprabhu ki Jai. Rupanuga Guru Varga ki Jai. Gaur Pramana Hari Bol. Jai Srimad Bhakti Ananda Sagar Maharaj ki Jai. Places of Lord Leela, and the great satisfaction of my eyes from time to time on the banks of the Jamuna, I will hear the song of Sri Krishna. Who wrote this book? Srila Thakur. This first article,
This first one.
objectionable.
If you can agree that we translate it and
Difficulty. Sankalpa Kalpadrum by Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. I give an objection. This is not for public. Sankalpa Kalpadrum. Not actually objection. Actually, it is necessary to hear from the higher personality, and also necessary to make himself on standard of that plane. Then Sankalpa Kalpadrum is good. We are not doing that now. We not heard from Guru Maharaj 42 years. Sankalpa Kalpadrum, I know that is my position was very different. Not Paramahamsa, no doubt, but position was very different this way. That is, Guru Maharaj was Paramahamsa. And I am the servant of Guru Maharaj. And no one that time. After many years, some servant Guru Maharaj have got. So that is 1983. From 83, Guru Maharaj have got some servant. Got means I engaged to them. That is, my seva increased so very, very big way. I cannot serve Guru Maharaj personally, but I am always looking after his health. As a doctor, I am treating him from 1973. When Guru Maharaj, all doctors said he will pass now, he will go, no medicine will work in his body. And they are determined tomorrow or day after tomorrow or 7 days. That is, his body is Siddha body. He can stay, but doctor said it is beyond our capacity. And all the doctors said that. Very big doctor. Then one day I am crying in the bathroom. And I am taking bath and crying, "Oh Lord Shiva, you think I am your son. And really I feel I am your son. That you are the master of all medicine. Please give me one medicine for my Guru Maharaj." And that time I heard one medicine's name. I am that time practicing homeopathy as a doctor to the people. But I not treated Guru Maharaj. That is many causes there. That is, I am always not staying with Guru Maharaj. I have many burden for month. Another cause, I am not a very good doctor. I have no idea that I am a very good doctor. But I can help to the people, poor people. As a doctor, I am helping that way. But not a good doctor. It was not my idea. Till now, I am not a good doctor. No doubt. But at that time I have got medicine from Lord Shiva. And first sound come, I am thinking it is sound of water. I am thinking that is water sound, I am thinking it is a medicine name. Then again I pray to Lord Shiva. Again I want to hear this sound. I cannot believe. Then again that sound comes and I was very free of mind. Guru Maharaj not in leave. In the meantime, Harcharan phone called me. The Guru Maharaj is now shrinking position. He has no pulse in the body, only heart, dup, 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 like that. Heart going, but no pulse in hand or no blood pressure, anything. And then I told Harcharan, you don't worry, I have got medicine. You give this medicine to Guru Maharaj and I am coming. Then he gave that medicine to Guru Maharaj and I went there. I have seen Guru Maharaj seated in a chair and he is taking this way, hand fan, himself taking. And I was there night, maybe 12 o'clock. That is last 10 I took and 10 was late. Anyhow, I asked Guru Maharaj, what happened? Harcharan phone called me, you were sinking position. And he said, yes, it was that, but Harcharan gave one medicine. You told to Harcharan. I told fact. Just now I have got the medicine from Lord Shiva. To give that medicine, he will be cured. And then pulse come, everything come. Blood pressure also some come, 100 or 90 like that. And then Guru Maharaj said, now from this date you are my doctor. You treat me. And all doctor let me, now you treat, no problem. I am also thinking Guru Maharaj is so great, somebody will chastise me, why you not showing the doctor, why you are treating, that is, I was afraid little. And I am not a good doctor also. Then I am not treating, but when all doctors failure, then Guru Maharaj said, now you can treat happily. That is, all doctors said, no medicine for me. Then I think when it's go and pulse come back, then Guru Maharaj's main disease, that is headache, it's also go. And I told to Guru Maharaj, Maharaj, I can treat you and your headache, forever headache will go. But headache, Guru Maharaj's headache was from his 17 years old, started, and from 22 years old, it was very strong headache. And that time Guru was not taking anything. Sometimes 3 days, sometimes 6 days, sometimes up to 12 days. Not taking anything, only water and vomiting. That was his health position. That type of headache we have. Then I told Guru Maharaj, headache must go now. And treated by many doctors, German doctors, foreign doctor, Indian doctor, a world famous Dr. Bidhan Rai also treated Guru Maharaj. Many doctors treated. Anyhow, from that time, and headache gone. Only 24 hours I took time. And which way gone, that's also a surprise. I think all doctors prescribe, all homeopathy doctors, I was homeopathy, and all homeopathy doctors prescribe Nux Bhumika. I am thinking, like research. I know homeopathy doctor what medicine given to Guru Maharaj, and all homeopathy doctor given Naks Bhumika. Then must be Naks Bhumika his medicine. But Naks Bhumika they given from 30 to 1 lakh cm, dm, mm. They given. I think it will work mother tincture, Naks Bhumika. Then I went to allopathy doctor. Then asked him what is dose mother tincture in allopathy. He told we are given 8 drops maximum. Then I think I shall give 5 drops. This way I started. And when coming headache, I am giving mother tincture 5 drops. First I give him 2 drops, but then I settled it will be 5 drops. Giving 5 drops and headache not coming, but stand by that position. Then I think it will go now. When checked, anyway checked, no medicine can check. Only Kefalgoto medicine can check, but Kefalgoto is very serious medicine, argotamine. And through that all the disturbance come to Guru Maharaj's health. But he cannot leave that argotamine. Then I am giving 1/4 argotamine within 24 hours. Given Naks Bhumika and waiting. Again coming after 2 or 3 hours. Then I gave 1/4 argotamine. Then waiting. Then again coming after 6 hours. I gave Naks Bhumika. Then it is taking this way. After 24 hours, I stop the argotamine and continue the Naks Bhumika. This is my treatment policy. And with that, I gave that Lord Shiva's medicine and other 2 medicine I chosen. That's 3 homeopathic medicine I use and forever gone that headache. Then I was doctor. But I am sometimes calling the allopathy doctor. When I am not in the mode, I told to Haricharan, you must call allopathy doctor. Then you call me, where I shall be. And Haricharan, and there is Doctor Association's president, very big doctor, Abhijivan Bhattacharya, you may know his name also, Dr. Bhattacharya. So one day Haricharan called Dr. Bhattacharya and Bhattacharya come. And Bhattacharya have seen bronchitis, Guru Maharaj have bronchitis, and he gave some medicine. And Guru Maharaj said, no, I shall not take your medicine. That is, Govinda Maharaja is my doctor. When he will come, then I shall take your medicine. And doctor was very angry. He is the medical board president of district president. And Guru Maharaj, very simple. He told, oh no, I shall not take your medicine. When Govinda Maharaj come and say, then I shall take. And doctor said, then why you call me? And Guru Maharaj said, I not call you. Call Haricharan. Then he asked Haricharan, why you call me? Govinda Maharaj said, for calling, that is I call. No, I shall not come. If Guru Maharaj not will take my medicine, why I shall come? To say. Then he gone very angry. And I come back and I ask what happened. Maharaj said, I told clean. They all said they are failure. Why I shall take that medicine? That is I told, if you tell, then I shall take. And doctor is angry, what shall I do? Then I went to doctor. And doctor said, oh, Govinda Maharaja, you come. Not necessary to come. I shall not go. I told, where you will go? I shall not see Guru Maharaj as my patient. I told you must go to see Guru Maharaj. No, he not will take my medicine. Why I shall go? And I told, he not will take your medicine. It is truth. That is, you told your medicine not will work over him, upon him. Then he not will take your medicine. Then why you are calling me? Then I told, I am calling to you, that is, I am not a good doctor. And you are the best doctor in Navadvip. You will see Guru Maharaj and you will tell what is his position and what is your medicine. And I shall see your medicine. Immediately I can understand what is my homeopathy medicine instead of that. That is cause. And you must go, that is, you have love for Guru Maharaj. Then he be quiet and he said, yes, if it is cause, then I told, but he given causes. Yes, it is not for everybody, And Guru Maharaj not told me you read this Ujjal Nilamani or like that book. But he told some. And I know many slokas of Ujjal Nilamani or Vidagdha Madhav or Lalita Madhav. That is, I read Kabbya. And who will read Kabbya, for him it is necessary. There are many varieties of Sanskrit, meter, varieties of Sanskrit, language, beauty, and what's still, Alankar, etc. And for that necessary to read it. And that is Guru Maharaj engaged me for reading, then I read it. And I can say it is special case that is not for all. But Sankalpa Kalpajam is very nice. No doubt it is extremely super book for our Sampradaya. But not for all, everybody is reading. They become Sahajiya. What will be for them? And we do not want to make our brother and sister, we are very serious for our practicing life. At least we must be serious, our practicing life. We leave everything. Our culture, I am telling for yourself, your culture, your country, everything, have it, you live. And you are trying, practice Krishna consciousness, that you must be serious. And you need result. Only practicing Krishna consciousness, and that is not your life's goal. You need result. And which way you will get result, that is necessary first to see. Chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra and nobody become perfect. And why? We must research that. Why it's not happening? Why feeling not coming inside? It will come, it will reveal in our heart. And why not revealing? If it is a cheating matter, then no problem. But it is not cheating matter. That is, we know all the scripture, Indian scripture, always worshipable scripture, all the scripture, like Veda, Vedanta, Upanishad, Purana. There is 500 years that culture coming, and several munis and rishis, and all the advice in the scripture is very good. You cannot say it is bad. If you read Mahabharata, you will say all the instructions, everything is very good, very nice. And this way it is going, and they are getting that result. Then why we not will get result? We are not getting result. That's necessary to. Now time come. Prabhupada came here, Guru Maharaj came here, Saraswat Thakur came. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, his books, everything with us. All the property with us, not fruitful. Why not fruitful to me? That's necessary. We do not want to cheat anybody. We want to do something good for others. If cannot, not to do bad anything for others. Then we must be serious about our practicing life. And if it is, then we must follow some directives what given by Guru Maharaj, that is, before reading the Rasa Tattva. Rasa Tattva?
Yeah.
You understand, but everybody will not understand. That is, I am cartooning it. Before reading that serious pastimes, serious means very high pastimes of Radha Krishna, we must prepare ourselves. Otherwise, it not will give us the perfect feelings. In Srimad Bhagavat told, Vikritam Bhagavad Brajavadhu Idam Cha Vishnu Shraddhanito Anusriniyad Atha Varna Echa Bhakti Parang Bhagavati Pratilabha Kamam Hidrogamasya Pahinota Chirena. The pastimes of Krishna with Brajavadhuvi, all the gopis, Krishna's pastimes, especially the Rasa Lila, etc., what revealed in this mundane world by the mercy of Krishna, manifested. That if you will hear with full faith and hear from a bona fide Guru or Vaishnava, Shraddhanito Anusriniyat Atha Varna Echa, and after that, if you will explain that, what benefit will you get? Vikritam Brajavadhu Vishnu Shraddhanito Anusriniyat Atha Varna Echa Bhakti Parang Bhagavati, super devotion to Krishna, extremely supreme devotion to Krishna, you will get. Parang Bhagavati Bhakti. And Pratilabha Kamam Hidrogam Ashutu Apohinati Athirena Thiram. What Krishna playing with gopis in conjugal love, paramour love, and they are very varieties way he is testing that ecstasy, the paramour love and conjugal love. If you will hear that, your calm means heart disease will go out if we hear it. Or if you explain it, Hidrogam Ashu Apohinoti. I'll come here.
কল্যাণীকে টেলিফোন করবো আপনি এসেছিলেন
আপনি এক কাজ করবেন, কল্যাণীকে টেলিফোন করে ধরে আমাকে দেবেন সঙ্গে সঙ্গে, হ্যাঁ, বাট নট নাও, টকিং টু সামথিং। ওকে টেলিফোন করে আমাকে দেবেন, মানে হিয়ার ইজ গোবিন্দ মহারাজ, ঠিক আছে? জানাই মানে then what difficulty we have when we are remembering that Krishna Lila, Rasa Lila, etc., why we are going to hellish position? And what behind their obstacles? We must try to research and must be careful for that. And that knowledge given by Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur first. Bhaktivinoda Thakur also, no doubt. But especially Saraswat Maharaj, sit here. No problem, Maharaj. I am very okay here.
Someone can come here and more can come in here.
Huh?
This is here. More will come.
More, the calm will go out. Go out? It is not good English.
No, calm will be dispelled.
Dispelled calm, and his mental position will come in the level of Krishna prema, and he forget his body consciousness, and he will get the prema consciousness in his body. My English is not clear, but I am trying
No, it's clear.
only. That position he must will get, but why we are not getting? Then there are some cause, and that Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur and Bhakti Thakur told in Jaiva Dharma, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, and Saraswati Thakur whole life he preached that against Sahaja-ism. And we must avoid that. And this is the main thing. that we must think why result not we are getting. And what is difficulty here? Harinam, transcendental. You know, transcendental vibration. Non-different with Krishna. We are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, but which way we will chant? It himself will manifest or reveal in your heart, and he will dance in your tongue. That is manifestation of Harinam. But Harinam, when he is transcendental vibration, I cannot chant that Harinam through my mundane tongue. It is truth. That is, mundane cannot play with transcendental. Can play, when mundane become transcendental, that time you can play with transcendental. This is the theory, very clear. Then we must make ourselves transcendental anyway. And that way we know which way we can make ourselves transcendental. But here is one very nice thing. Yeah, coming and going, this position we first get. Our transcendental form, like under cloud, the moon. In the sky, the moon there.
Like the moon covered by the cloud.
Covered by cloud, but sometimes moon coming out. Sometimes again cloud going and covering. And Harinam position will be that. If I am perfectly will chant Hare Krishna. Harinam sometimes will reveal, sometimes cover. Sometimes reveal, sometimes cover. Then finally he will reveal in our heart. And when we are getting some result, then we can say, yes, it is truth. Anything not getting, then we are very hopeless. Then we shall change our mood. Why? There's spend time for that. But behind very strong reason we can say. What is reason? That is, we cannot chant properly. Then we must stand in our position to see the reason, many reasons. First we can see everywhere and all the religion, they are chanting their Lord's name. And if everybody is wrong, no problem. But everybody is not wrong. In Christianity, they are chanting Lord's name. In Mohammedanism, they are chanting Lord's name. Everybody has some mala. Not maybe Tulasi mala, some kind of mala. And chanting the Lord's name. Then there is something we can believe. If not, I can believe myself. But the whole world chanting that way, and all the religion chanting the Lord's name. Even the Kirato Hunandha Pulinda Pukkasa, Avilu Sumha Jagana Khasadaya. And they have also some kind of Lord. And they are obeisance to their Lord. Somebody's Lord is Surya. They are giving some offering to Surya. Somebody's Lord is Chandra. They are giving some offerings to Chandra. But everybody is chanting their Lord's name. Then chanting the Lord's name, there is benefit, it is no doubt. But our scriptures and our everything, Vedanta Upanishad, their explanation is very nicely given. This mantra giving that result, this mantra giving that result, they discover it. The rishis and munis. Who is rishi? Rishi, they will say he is the rishi who can discover something. Who is PhD in religion. Hindu religion, we are telling Hindu, but Vedic religion. Vedic religion, who is discovering something in Vedic religion, he is rishi. And Muni, who is practicing Vedic religion and successfully practicing, he is Muni. The Muni, this is everybody chanting when name. And we know Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma, the demigods and gods, they all chanting. Then inside of the chanting like Naks Bhumika, that is the medicine for us. I discovered it for Guru Maharaj. All the doctors said the Naks Bhumika is medicine. And 40, that time maybe 5 years or like that, 30 years after. I treated Guru Maharaj after 30 years, and then I think many doctors all over India, they have seen Guru Maharaj and everybody prescribed Naks Bhumika. There must be Naks Bhumika his medicine. Then I thought everybody given from 30 to CM, DM, MM, 1 lakh, 10 lakhs, but not workful for Guru Maharaj. Then must work the mother teacher. That was my discovery. Then Harinam, this Krishna Nam, it is firm. If you chant holy name of your Lord, you must get result. But which way, that is the process. The Mahaprabhu given that 3 process. We are not following that 3. Any way we are not following. That is, we are not getting. That is humility, tolerance, and giving honor to others. Somehow we are not following. We have ego. Anything, just now I had a letter of Bal Maharaj from Srila Sagar Maharaj. He gave one letter to Sagar Maharaj. Many things he wrote about some Maharaj, Srila Maharaj. But he is very humble, very good devotee, Bal Maharaj. Everything. So why complaining against others? He not will see himself. He is not seeing himself. He must see himself. It's come, it's okay, no problem. Mahananda Brahmachari, he now, I gave somewhere that lecture, the world is our preaching field. The world is our preaching field means every corner, if we go, we will see there is our some place to preach. And why we shall disturb to others? That is my... Where we will go, we can make there something. But not necessary to disturb to others. That way, we are not getting result, but some result we are getting, no doubt. That is, we are not leaving. We are chanting, not leaving that. And other things, Holy Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, if we cannot avoid the nam aparad, offense to the nam, and it is very possibility we cannot avoid. But what our intention will come for that? Now we pray to Harinam. I cannot chant your holy form, but you please reveal in my heart and clean me. That way we are chanting or not. And Bhakti Thakur said, chanting. Attention. Anyway, we need attention of that holy name for me. Clear English?
We need the attention of that holy name upon us.
Then we must get that result. And I can say we have got something, that result. Otherwise, this cheating business I must leave. My nature is like that. I do not want to cheat anybody. I cannot beg from anybody. I cannot cheat to others. And it is not my nature. But feelings, I feel it. Yes, result we must get. And we can see that within us. If we will chant this way, and if we follow this process of Mahaprabhu, and not to make offense to the Vaishnavas, and not only that, and pray to the Harinam, you are transcendental, I am living within mundane. I am Jiva soul, I am also transcendental, no doubt, but I am covered by illusion, I am covered by ego. Then you please give your mercy to me and reveal in my heart. This is prayer mode. I heard from Guru Maharaj when Bhakti Thakur chanting the holy name in the roof. You also heard maybe this story from Guru Maharaj. And Guru Maharaj told it many times. He is chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, calling somebody. He is chanting not, he is calling somebody. Even very arti.
Earnestly.
Huh?
Heart and soul.
Heart, heartfelt.
From the heart.
With the heart.
From the heart, yes.
From the heart he is calling somebody. And we heard from Parvat Maharaj first. Parvat Maharaj living near the house of Bhakti Thakur. My next door of Bhakti Thakur, Parvat Maharaj was 14 years old boy. And he joined with Saraswat Thakur's movement. And his name was Parvat. I have seen very good Vaishnava. And Parvat Maharaj said it to Guru Maharaj. In my young age I heard the chanting, Bhakti Thakur chanting night 1 or 2 o'clock, from that time to up to morning, and in the roof, and he is calling. And that type of Harinam chanting, he told me. But then we must be serious for our chanting, and we must be obedient to the Vaishnava. Guru and Vaishnava, this is our hope, only hope. Guru must be perfect, and Vaishnava, who is Vaishnava, we do not know. And how much they are Vaishnava, that's also we do not. Somebody is 25%, somebody is 60%, somebody 70%, somebody 100%.
Vaishnava
Somebody quality of the Vaishnava, somebody 5%. But everybody have some good quality. Sattva, Raja, Tama. 3 gun,
qualities.
3 qualities, man. If I say he is a Sattik man, Sattik man means over 60% he have Sattva gun, and 25% he have Raja gun, and 15% he has tamo. Sattvic man, he have also tamagun and rajagun, but over 60% he has sattvic. Then we shall tell he is sattvic man. Like that rajasic man, like that tamasic man. But everybody has some good quality. He may be a demon or anything, but there are also some good quality he will see. Then we shall decide that way. Yeah, I do not know who is Vaishnava, but Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, "Ami to Dudbhaga oti Vaishnava na chini, more kripa koriben Vaishnava." And why Vaishnava? He will do kripa to you. That is, I am surrender, soul, with humility, tolerance, and giving honor to everybody. Then Vaishnava must be kind to me. That is the process given Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Now following that is very difficult, no doubt. What I am telling by mouth, it is no doubt very difficult. But if we need result, we must go in that way. And not only that, when we are getting some charge, what shall I do? Somebody kicking my father in my front.
In front of you.
In front of me, somebody kicking my father. And I am his young boy, young son. What shall I do? There many difficulty in our practicing life. If I tolerate, if I humble there, then he will kill my father and go out. But father is my তিনি মানে আমার দ্বারা রক্ষিত আর কি.
He's to be protected by me.
Yes, that is, I am his young son and he is old. And it is my duty to protect my father in front of me. Nobody can do it. Then what is humility and what is tolerant and how much tolerant? Everything necessary to
Perceive. See the perspective.
Everything necessary to
Adjust.
adjust. And Prabhupada Saraswat Thakur given that adjustment. Saraswat Thakur told, Trinadapi Sunichata meanings is this. Always Trinadapi Sunichata only not showing that you are very humble, blade of grass, maybe?
Yeah, lower than the blade of lower than the blade of grass.
It is true, but substance must be in your heart, and that substance must be perfect substance. Then everywhere some realization necessary. In front of you, anybody abuse your guru, what he will do? That's also instruction in the scriptures. Then if you think I am very humble, I tell anything to him, or I shall not do anything. And that is not the real Trinadapi Sunichata. And in the Mahaprabhu who would preach it, that Mahaprabhu also, what happened? When Sridhar Swami insulted by Vallabhacharya, what Mahaprabhu told? Oh, you not giving recognition to Sridhar Swami. Who will not give recognition to Sridhar Swami? He is prostitute. He taught it. Swami jeba nahi mane, Swami jena mane tare beshyamurti gori. That is Bengali. Then everywhere is some harmony, some adjustment, and with full consciousness we shall try to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and under guidance everything we can read, we have right to read, but under guidance some perfect person who knows that knowledge, then no offense will come to us anyway. And we not will become sahaja. And otherwise, everybody have many questions. I have got one person in this place we live now, New York. We know him so long, he is Prabhupada's disciple, and he earning all these scriptural knowledge only.
Accumulating so much scripture.
And he famous as a Pandit. And lastly, when he is questioning, many questioning to me, then he told to him, Prabhu, what you are doing? You are questioning to me and getting answer. But after that, you are proceeding or staying in your position. Any benefit you are getting from me? If you think it is benefit, then why you are not coming with me? Why you are staying here? You come forward with me. Otherwise, why you are spending my time? I am giving answer, you are very satisfied. What you will do with that answer? If it is not reflected in your life. Huh? Huh? After that, he is talking with you, not coming to me.
That was in the airport.
Yes.
Oh, that's why he came to me.
He's always questioning.
I was wondering what happened.
Then lastly I told Prabhu, you spend so much time with me, I gave so many questions answered, and very hard questions. So all the scriptural questions.
Right.
Then complicated. All the question is complicated, and he gave an answer, and he is satisfied with my answer. Then lastly I told, you are satisfied with my answer? He told, yes, Maharaj, I am satisfied. Now I want to tell something to you. What you do with my answer? Your all question is useless, and my answer, all answer is useless to you. Wasted. My time wasted, your time wasted. What will be with this? If you are satisfied, why you are not coming with me? Why you are not telling? Then he told, oh Maharaj, I have no money now. I said, lastly, he told me.
I was going to say, what does it mean, coming with me?
Yeah.
Literal.
And after that, I went to bathroom. I am avoiding. After that, I am thinking all the devotees is there, and he is taking my time.
Dominating.
So we must be serious in our practicing life. And I can give guarantee to you, you must get it. That is, you are in the line of Guru Maharaj. You have got mercy of Srila Swami Maharaj and Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswat Thakur. Then you must get it, but you must be conscious about your practicing life. You see, many of, Sampradaya in America, in New York, I have seen many. They are thinking they are going very happily, practicing very happily, but not looking, they are not looking themselves with my eyes. But when I am looking to them, they are very happy. But why they are doing this? If they are very happy, then why they are doing this?
They're not seeing themselves through your eyes. Or with their own eyes.
And one day, my mouth is very bad. I am always like that. And one day I told, what is devotion and what is emotion? It is necessary. You are under emotion or you are under devotion. You must see. And Jonathan Maharaj said, "Oh Maharaj, you chastise me." I told, "No Maharaj, I chastise myself. We are under devotion or we are under emotion. If it is emotion, we must leave that emotion. But we must try to go to the devotion." Jonathan Maharaj thinking I am chastising him, but it is not. I want to be serious for everybody and myself also. My 64 years already passed. And how many days I shall live, I do not know. Heart and soul I am trying. But what I am trying, if I not see the result? Guru Maharaj gave me some service. Before I am doing some service, in the time of Guru Maharaj, all he will digest. I am doing wrong or I am doing right, everything he is digesting. And my good or bad, anyway, it's going some position, getting some position. But now my good and my bad all under coming to me, then I must be more serious. And my time is past. Only making disciples, it is not my duty, actually. If I shall not get some fruit, then why I shall proceed in this way? And everybody is very good. That is, they are trying to proceed in the line of Krishna consciousness. Then I can say they have good mood. Otherwise, why coming there in the line of Krishna consciousness? Then I must be serious for them and I must teach them. Please come this way, not go that way. That is my duty come now. And if I seriously treat to them and behave with them, then they will get result, I shall get result, and Vishwampurna Sukhaya.
And the whole world will be happy.
And the whole world will be benefited.